I have an amazing foundation, just wait. Hey everyone, thanks so much for clicking on this video. I am gonna get right into it. This company reached out to me, Michelo, and they sent me some foundation. I have never heard of them. I don't know if some other creators that you kind of follow, that, you know, we kind of are in the same category, maybe they got the email too. It's, this product was gifted. I wanted to share this with you because I was very skeptical. I was like, I don't think so. But then I got to reading and I thought, okay, so one, the ingredient list looks totally fine and trigger-free. This seems affordable, and why not? Let me just see how this performs. And I did this casually on my skin, not filming, just kind of playing around with makeup, and I was like, whoa, this coverage is pretty great. The finish lasts. So I want to show you, you can see for yourself, and then you can decide if you wanted to try it. And I do have a discount code. They sent me 3 shades. I will swatch them for you so you can decide if either of these 3 work. They have them in fair, light, medium, dark categories. Here's the bottle. And it's a very standard foundation pump. So this is considered long wear, full coverage, and it is a soft matte finish. This is shade 104 Buff Beige. This is 104. This is shade Sand. It's either 105 or 106. It's a little dark. Yep, this is 102 Nude. I have a feeling I'm kind of between the first and the last. I mean, so there you can see Nude, Buff Beige, Sand. I am going to wipe away Sand, and I'm gonna do a pump of Buff Beige and 1 pump of Nude, and we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna just kind of paint this on, and you can see for yourself how full the coverage is, and it's pretty darn good. So, yeah, I know, right? Look at that. That's pretty great. It's a very natural finish. Like, it really reminds me of, what does it remind me of? Maybe the Catrice. It also kind of reminds me of the Shiseido Synchro Skin. I think I prefer a brush application. It's just like a smoother, you know, kind of one and done. I'm also kind of pushing product in. I only am wearing sunscreen. I will list my sunscreen. So there you go. That is, yeah. And this side has maybe a little bit more of the darker shade. I'm gonna lighten it up a bit. There we go. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I didn't put any on my forehead. You can see. It doesn't really go on like, it's a bit, I want to call it moussey. Like, it's velvety, but it's not thick. It comes out like, it's liquid, but it's not very runny. It's not, it doesn't feel mousse-like, but I feel like when you apply it, it glides on. I want to try products that I will like, that I know you will like, that don't seem like a waste of time, that don't, I don't know, you know, it's just, yeah. Anyway, I'm just really glad. I'm glad. So here I am before powder. I will powder just my forehead so that we don't get any creasing. I'm gonna use my Tiger King powder. I don't know why it's called that. I'm going to just do a nice, and I am going to put the Catrice concealer on. This is shade 5W. I really do like this. Let's play with some cream products over the top. I've got my Salt blush and highlighter. So I have this shade Sunburnt, and what I'm doing, I'm using this shade called Sunburnt, and I am going to put it right here. Should we do the Aspen Flush? You Kate the Great watchers, you know what I'm talking about. I love it. Okay, let me just, I hate using my middle finger on camera, but it's the best finger of mine to blend. My ring fingers are double jointed and they always kind of pop, they pop and lock. I know, they're like hip hop dancers. It was the funniest thing. 8th grade, home ec, I was sewing my final project, which was a pillow, and I had to sew the outer seam after I put the filling in. And every time I went to pull the needle, my middle, this ring finger, see, it was locking. And I'm like, what's happening? So I was 13 before I learned that that finger is double jointed, or at least that's what my friends were like, oh my God, you got double joints. So and I broke this pinky. So this pinky is kind of like a trick. It's just, I didn't break it recently. This has been like 8 years, but it's just sort of not the same since. It's the same finger injury that Russell Wilson had as a quarterback. And I did injure it playing football with my son. So, okay, so my point is I'm using my middle fingers to blend product, even though I know you're supposed to use your ring finger because it's the weakest of the finger and doesn't pull, but my middle finger is what works the way I want it to work between my brain and my motor skills. And that's just the way that is. Okay, folks, thank you so much. Now I'm going in with this luminizer. Oh, look at this, you guys. This is so gorgeous. And I am going, apparently I'm blending this over my entire cheek. That's kind of funny. Okay. All right. I might powder that. Okay. Enough chat. Was it Sharon? A woman named Sharon on the video recently said, move it along, please. Sharon, if you're watching again, try and move it along. Sorry, another tangent, you guys. I find it funny, and by funny, I'm using that term loosely, kind of sarcastically, when other adults think they can admonish and sort of tell other adults what to do. Like, are you my middle school PE teacher? Like, is this, move it along, Rebecca? Like, what is happening? Why are you telling me what to do? I am a grown-ass woman. This is my channel. I talk and I edit. I talk and I put out content how I want to. And I edit it together how I want to. I am a one-woman show around here. I am manager, agent, producer, editor, marketer, all of it. All of it. So don't come to my place of work and tell me to move it along. Are you gonna go to Starbucks? When you're in line at Starbucks, why don't you just yell to the front, hey, move it along, come on, yeah. Just be nice, watch videos and be like, I like this video. Or if you're like, I don't know, go back to the billion other videos and find something else instead of shitting on mine. Thank you. Wow. Back to regular programming. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So once again, this, you guys, this is happening. This looks so good. This looks so good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna come back. You know what I might do? I might no, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a check-in with the full face. That I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna walk the dog in the rain and windstorm we are just now having. And then I'll come back and I'll show you my face. How about that? Okay. All right, I have put on my full face and I am good to go. I will give you another look at the makeup. I hope this is close up enough. If I move any closer, my lens is as close as it gets, as zoomed in as it gets. And then if I move my chair, I'm only going to get overexposure from my studio lights. So this is what you get. Yeah, so thoughts again. I am so impressed. I am so impressed, you guys. I'm trying to think the finish to compare it to, you know, like, is this sort of like the L'Oreal Serum Foundation? When I applied that, I remember thinking how good it looked, like how it covered everything and it just looked so nice on the skin. And I know some of you didn't like that because it had alcohol or fragrance. I can't remember, because I know that there were some people not thrilled with it. And I feel like this is sort of as good as that without those other triggers. And like I said, I think it kind of reminds me of like the high-end, either the Shiseido or what's the other one? I'm trying to think of the other one I really like. Because I've been just using drugstore lately. I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed. So I'll give you guys another check-in later. And yeah. Okay. We'll see you later. Okay, I took a walk outside. Now the sun is out. It's windy. We're getting a storm of sorts. It's, you know, like 50 degrees. It's going to start raining. It's drizzled, but it's going to really start raining heavy. We've got some high winds. My hair was going everywhere. You guys, this is my first fall, if you will, with as an adult with bangs. I did not know this is what this. So I wore a beanie over my forehead, just kind of hold my bangs down. I did not know that was my reality. So the makeup is still amazing. It's only been a couple hours, but I can say with confidence, I wore this for at least 6 hours a couple weeks ago, a week ago, and it was amazing. It really, really was amazing. So I'm gonna leave the links. I'm just gonna admire myself some more. I'm gonna leave links. I'm gonna leave discount code. And if you are interested in this, feel free. If not, yay, I hope this was fun anyway. I hope you can subscribe to my video. I hope you can subscribe to my channel. All my information and links are below. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't yet, because it's just fun to hang out there and watch me drink coffee and play with cats. That's literally like most of what I do. Or the weather, or I'm complaining about the weather. And all the other makeup that I have applied to my face, I will also put in the description box. If there are discount codes or affiliate links, I will include those. I appreciate when you shop from my affiliate links. That helps support me as a creator. This is my side gig, you know, this is the money I use to pay for my kids' college. Okay, thank you so much and take care. And thank you to Michelo. If I am butchering that name, my apologies. Thank you for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. I love it. Here it is. Thanks. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.